If you're thinking about retiring or getting close to retirement and trying to decide whether to stay in your current home or buy a home that will allow you to more comfortably age in place, don't make a move before you've considered all the angles. In this video, I share 5 important questions that you should consider when deciding whether to stay in your current home or buy a new home, so you don't end up wishing you'd never left home. You're also going to want to stick around to the end of this video because I think the last question is one people don't often ask themselves, and it may be one of the most important ones. My name's Trout Lowen. I'm a Twin Cities Realtor, a baby boomer, and a prospective downsizer. So one of the first questions you need to ask yourself about staying or moving is, can you afford to stay in your current home? Most of us plan and save for retirement, but it can still come as kind of a big shock when you stop getting those regular paychecks. Oh yeah. And while Social Security will bridge some of that gap, it's probably not going to be enough to pay your bills and allow you to do all the things that you want to do after you retire. So if you've paid off your current mortgage, staying in your current home might be the most cost-effective option. You could also consider getting a home equity conversion mortgage. You could tap into your existing home equity to update your home, make some age-in-place changes, and possibly improve your lifestyle. But if you're still paying your mortgage and you have significant equity, it might be better to sell your current home and buy a smaller home, townhome, or condo that better meets your needs. That's especially true if you can pay cash or purchase your new home with a home equity conversion mortgage that will allow you to use the equity that you have now to purchase your new home, and you won't have to make another mortgage payment again. That frees up some cash. You can find more about that in this video. Okay, question number 2. Can you comfortably age in place in your current home? So many of the features that your current home has, maybe even some of the things that you loved when you bought it, might not seem so great as you get older. A big yard, a second or even a third floor bedroom, a clawfoot tub, and of course, stairs. Let's face it, none of us are getting any younger, and if you find yourself, as I do, throwing the laundry down the basement, or skipping a bath and taking a shower, or paying other people to do lots of the maintenance in your home, it might be time to look for a home that better meets your needs. Okay, number 3, can you adapt your current home to meet your needs? For some people, the answer to this is absolutely. They have a main floor bedroom and bathroom. They have room to bring the laundry upstairs, or it's already upstairs, and they can afford to hire others to perform some of the routine cleaning and yard work if it becomes too much. If you're one of these folks, aging in place might just require installing a few grab bars, getting some better lighting, and hiring some help. But some homes are just not adaptable. If your home isn't suited to making those changes, at least without investing in costly remodeling or an addition, it might be the kind of place you don't want to grow old in. So number 4, what kind of lifestyle do you want in retirement? Some people's idea of retirement is a good book and a cat on their lap. Others can't wait to make golfing a full-time job. And some people, like me, are eager to travel and explore the world. If you want to be able to lock the door and head out, buying a condo or a townhome could give you the freedom to leave without worrying about who's going to mow the lawn or blow the snow. Okay, so my last question is not the most fun one to think about, but I think it's really important, and too many people just don't think about it. If you were in your 60s or even your early 70s and you think you could live comfortably in your home for probably the next 10 years, I want you to close your eyes right now and think about what moving would look like when you were 10 years older than you are now. Chances are it's going to be physically more demanding, and possibly it's going to be more emotionally more draining too, as you sort through your memories and getting rid of things that you really love. And especially if you're moving into a much smaller home or even to assisted living. It might be financially more challenging too if you've had to draw down on your retirement savings. You're going to have less money and probably fewer choices on where to move than you do right now. Many people really wait till downsize until they're forced to, either by illness or death of a spouse, or when finances just push them out of the house. This can really put a lot of added pressure on an already pressure-filled process if you're grieving or struggling physically or struggling financially. Downsizing when you're younger can offer a chance to enjoy a more carefree lifestyle with fewer financial worries, and you get the added bonus of not burdening your kids or your heirs with the task of getting rid of your stuff. And that's kind of a big get. All right, there's no one right answer for everyone, no one right time to downsize. But if you want to know more about homeownership and retirement, check out the other videos in this series on retirement and real estate. And if you have questions about buying or selling a home in retirement, go ahead and drop a comment here or shoot me an email and give me a call. I'm here to help. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.